it flows from that side to pictures on the ceiling.
Can you hear the water, Henry? I hear it.
Yeah, we're like a little baby step in this
Baby
direction.
Earthship, yeah.
All right, Henry, let's get out. Let's see what this is all about. Henry's making some dirt roads.
We make a dirt road that's just for these cars.
You do it, Henry. We're gonna set up the clamshell tent thing right here. Alright, so a couple things water-wise. This is our first trip to have the Berkey, and I'm super excited. We used to carry a bunch of gallon jugs of water that we refilled anywhere that we had like fresh, clean water. And then the other water thing, this is a luxury that I decided I wanted just for longer term travel, to have something besides like water to drink. I brought our Soda Stream, and we usually put a little bit of like citrus juice or just drink it plain, but the sparkling water is just like really nice change up from regular water. We don't have all the recycling of a bunch of like LaCroix cans or any of that stuff. We have full hookups here with water and sewer, so this is a good time to be like filling all the things before we head out to boondock after Taos.
Oh, thank you. It's our first morning in Taos. I think we're gonna ride our bikes into town this morning and get some brunch. Gotta snack Henry a little bit before we do that, but got a pretty good view of the mountains from where I'm at. It's pretty cool so far. So it's Labor Day weekend. I didn't even think about that when we started planning this trip. We needed to be in Colorado by Wednesday. We ended up here on Labor Day weekend. We ended up with a good spot. It's full hookups. So no boondocking today. But we'll be boondocked for a full week after this. We've got the awning up and some seating over here. My coffee station this morning. Got a little grill. No fires right now due to forest fire risk, but do charcoal grilling if we want to. Pages drying clothes. The newest addition to our outdoor setup. So this is pretty sweet. When we are deep in the desert and it's hot and I'm working, because I'm taking 1 week off, but we're spending 6 weeks on the road. So I got 5 weeks working on the road. This is going to be my office outside. And like room to not be in the RV. So if I need to take some calls in the RV, and Paige and Henry want to come outside and play or do their homeschool stuff, they can come out here. Pretty sweet little RV park. It's called the Taos Valley RV Park.
Supply store.
Check these people out.
We got food ordered.
We're loitering in the parking lot.
I think everyone's on the verge of hangry. So
yeah.
This is good time.
We're hangry proximate. We wanted brunch like 12:15 now,
It's
so
lunch.
we're late.
It's full on lunch, but we're still all having breakfast food. Henry's been so excited to go to the desert, so maybe he can see some cactus and roadrunners. We didn't find a real one, but look, metal roadrunners. Does it count?
Yeah.
French toast.
The syrup's
That looks like
probably
some kind of yummy bread. I got huevos rancheros and what do you get?
The green chili omelet. It's in there somewhere.
I'm looking at them like, are we sure we got the right thing? They look identical.
I see the green chili over here.
But yeah. What's in
Lord,
the other thing?
it's so much food.
Well, we brought the paneers. So.
Additional stacks of pancakes on the side. Everyone's got sides of pancakes. I think they doubled up this pancake side.
Oops.
Hey Henry, you didn't even put syrup on it yet.
Food was amazing. Food was amazing.
Food was amazing.
And we did have Casey's and I's mixed up. We had to start eating to notice. Lots of leftovers.
And you see the very tallest part up there that's like bald that has no trees on it? That's called Pueblo Peak. Because the Pueblo is down at the bottom of it. Did forget to lock it, dumbass. Computers are still here.
Some milled flax seeds that I'm going to add, pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. It makes a really nice like textured pizza crust. Have you had it?
Probably.
The kind that with the nuts?
I think so.
It's not memorable. Doesn't that look just so much more like interesting and delicious than regular pizza dough? Oh, and the sourdough, it's so good, guys.
Henry, what have we been doing since we got home from our bike ride to downtown?
Legos, art, magnetiles, walk, bike riding.
We played soccer.
Playground.
This video that you've probably seen by now if you're a subscriber has been uploading on slow 4G internet for like 4 hours. So while it was late by our usual standards, and you probably don't care, the video was ready on time.
I like it.
Okay. Okay.
Like a bin with a face.
Yeah.
The Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh goodness.
I've had enough. I've seen enough.
Oh my goodness. I'm so proud of this pizza. Look at it. It's like, it's not, oh, well, I'll flip it over telling you it's not burnt, but it's not burnt. Today is our last full day in Taos, and we're gonna go back downtown and just do a little exploring. And then there's a whole bunch of really cute little shops that we walked by, and we were too in a hurry to get food, so we didn't stop. But today I think we'll have a leisurely pace and we can go do a little shopping. I'm excited. I don't think anyone else is excited about that. Tomorrow we head out of town, but there are some things on the way, like on the road out, that we want to check out. So there's still more Taos exploring to happen.
You ready to roll a little bit? You see a big track there?
Yeah.
It's really distracting.
Paige found a second-hand recycling store. We'll see you in an hour. What did you find, a fountain?
Yeah, from that side to here. And
Kind of goes all directions. And there's a little trickle right here.
That goes down into there.
That's pretty cool.
I think that's how it goes the journey to down in that big one. Yeah, that's
Piglet. So, how'd you get over here? Wow.
There's books and all these pictures on the ceiling.
There are pictures on the ceiling.
Where? I've never seen such things.
This is the arts, architecture, arts and craft, and photography.
A little Taos shirt for Henry.
Maybe. Taos is pretty dope so far.
Yeah.
It's like mini Santa Fe, but I don't know, a lot cooler in a lot of ways.
It's different, yeah.
It's dead here on Labor Day. It was so busy over the weekend, but now it's Monday. We're just strolling. We're going museuming tomorrow, we decided. On our way out of town, we're gonna hit a few museums.
Sail. Look, it says sail.
Sail.
Open.
What do you think it is?
Up. Up.
It's pronounced O. O. It's a long O.
Open.
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 Let's see if the store's open.
I think that green car starts to let that.
He's just watching traffic.
What'd you think, fam?
So cool. Taos, when we rolled in, I was like, it's just like Santa Fe.
Yeah.
You know, because the architecture and the feel. But now that we've walked through it all, I feel like it's really different.
Very walkable. I mean, like the town part of it.
The small town, like artsy vibe is just more there. Here.
Very artsy. Yeah, it was awesome and super bikeable.
Yes.
I don't even know that we need to do one of our how do you bike Taos things. It's literally, there's a straight road that's not the main road that's got bike lanes the whole way and like 4 cars.
Yeah,
Speed limit's 25. I mean, it's just like super simple.
Yeah.
I had more trouble with other cyclists than I did with cars today.
We just
Got yelled at by an a-hole.
Said F you to a cyclist.
He deserved it. Sorry guys. We are good, courteous bikers that follow traffic laws. RV park is clearing out a little bit. Or I guess this is as clear out as it's gonna get. There's a couple empty spots. We got an empty spot next to us. I told Henry we got our own soccer court all night.
Yeah, we were gonna go to a museum today, but it turns out it was along the way out tomorrow.
Yeah, Paige had a museum pick that we're gonna bike to, and it's like 15 miles outside of town.
I didn't map it.
So yeah, back to camp. One more full night here, and then we're gonna hit some museums and a couple of stops on the way out of town, and that'll be where this video ends.
We just super touristy, like souvenir shopped hardcore today. We found the perfect shirt for Henry. Ever since learning about constellations, look at this. He draws the little dots and then he like connects them up. The lines are supposed to be like meteors. So we found this shirt that has little constellations that just look like the ones he draws. And it says Taos, New Mexico on it. It's just so perfect. We were looking for a shirt for him, so that's the one. Because look, he like drew it. And then Casey got some coffee. We have like favorite local coffee places at home, so it's always kind of fun to try something local in the places we're visiting. New hat.
Adding to the collection, my Colorado hat's
You
very
have to like
popular.
look down so we can see
Apparently,
it.
apparently I've had people like identify me based on my hat.
So we want you to be updated that this is Casey now.
It's got
sometimes.
Pueblo Peak on it, but it does say Taos. It's very subtle there.
Tell them what we're doing with stickers.
We got a sticker. You stand you right under the air conditioner. The sticker plan is we want to collect stickers from our travels and stick them up. I didn't want to do them on the outside because we're going to get the RV painted eventually, but we've got this cool, the overcab area up front that's just plastic and beige. This is going to become Sticker Town of all of our travels. Taos.
And ours obviously has to go on there.
We got to get a Wilder Adventures up there.
And then one that I thought you might want to use.
Cool Arkansas one for sure. Sticker wall. All of our adventures will be up there. I've got some Sumo Spring stickers that they sent with us. It's like, where else would I put that but in the RV, right?
It's our first time using the Instant Pot. I'm very excited. And now that we have the inverter installed, we can use this off-grid with our solar. I'm gonna try just making some black beans, keep it very simple. Okay, I also need to cover the
Change the...
I'm gonna do like a tiny bit.
Yeah, the boiling point of the water is now different. There you go. It beeped at you.
It said things.
What you want?
Is there a start button? Delay start.
Delay start.
Start.
Go. Oh! You just have to be commanding with it.
Okay.
We'll check with you in a minute, YouTube.
I'm so excited. I'm venting the steam.
Paige got excited and pushed the button.
Sorry.
It's been 20 minutes.
I've been just watching the time go down.
That's so.
No.
Not done.
No, that's a little crunchy. The 3 minutes.
The instructions were wrong. Beans take 2. Has played the Happy Bean song to us.
They're like boiling now.
Burled beans.
They feel the same. Yeah, we're done.
There's beans?
Yeah.
It's beans. 23 minutes. Now we know. Hey, just tortilla making.
Usually this is Henry's job.
He is magnetiling so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like chicken.
Ooh, yeah, that does look like chicken. Is it good?
Yeah. It's not like super seasoned. Chicken broth would have been better. But yeah. Chicken.
Oh, we had vegetable stock in there.
Taco night. Taco night. Taco night. Excuse me, I burped. We're gonna get a sunset here in a minute. You guys wanna go see the sunset? Yes? Yes? Yeah, everyone's hungry.
I'm so in love with you, girl. You make me feel brand new. Come on, give it up to me. Let me take care of you. I know that your mama said I'm gonna make you cry all night. I'll cry a river of tears that flows to the sea.
It's Tuesday morning, about 7:30, and it's time to start packing up camp. We have to check out here by 10 and head to Alamosa for Gutted.
Good morning. Today is both a travel day and the end of our exploration of Taos. Sorry, I'm trying to open these, let some sun in because it's warming up outside, but in here is cold. This morning we're just, packing up, cleaning up a little better than on a day when we're not moving. The bed made really nicely so that I can pile shit on top of it. Henry's hungry for some breakfast. We're gonna get him some cereal. We gotta get this turned into a table real quick.
Well, I put it on. I'm just buttoning it.
The floor is really cold. I bet your socks helped. Are you an adventurer?
And then you can throw it on the table and then take the table down.
Hey, look at this mountain! Casey called a muffler shop to see if they can help us with our generator exhaust pipe that fell off in Oklahoma. Everyone's like booked out. They said not till October. Is that what they said?
Yeah.
But they said just come by and like they can see if maybe they have the part and we can just do the like install it ourselves. Casey's able to do that, I'm sure. So that's where we're headed now to see if they've got what we need. And then from there we're going to go check out the Rio Grande Gorge Bridge. The Native American Art Museum is closed temporarily, COVID thing, so we aren't going to be able to do that today, but that's fine. Just more to see next time we're in town. And then we do have tickets to go check out the Earthship Visitor Center and go through that whole little like museum-y part of their Earthship community. And then we're off to Alamosa. We need to stop in town and get some groceries when we get to Colorado. My mom, I think, tried to ship a package to the post office for us to somehow pick up, so that's something we're going to attempt. And if this muffler thing doesn't work out right now, we might try to do that again when we get to Alamosa. And then we're going to go to Gutted, which changed their location at the last minute, but it's still very nearby to the old one. Was that something off of us? Don't know. Now we're paranoid that things are falling off. That's it. We drove by something noisy. It's all okay.
Look at that gorge.
Look at that white car driving over the river.
Let's go on the bridge, guys.
You guys want to walk over there?
Yeah.
Well, Henry, we're going to go stand out there. Ooh, the bridge bounces. You know that was going to happen, Mom? It's got some flex to it. Rate your uneasiness on a scale from 1 to 10. I'm about a 7.
Stop sign down there.
Stop.
There.
Oh, leaning over, it's worse. You get vertigo. Can you hear the water, Henry? I hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is wider. It's not running as fast. There's a little like waterfall right below us. Say Rio Grande.
Rio Grande.
Did you say it?
Rio Grande.
Wow. Silly day. Let's go see an Earthship.
Turn left to stay on Earthship Way. Then your destination will be on the left.
Thank you, boy.
Alright, Henry. This is your shop. Go. Okay.
Exposure. Yeah.
Wait, don't touch stuff, okay? This is gray water fed.
Nice.
So from the bathrooms and sinks and stuff.
Sinks and showers.
By the gray water, when you run the sink and stuff, they catch the water that runs from the sink and they water the plants with it. Is that cool?
Infrastructure is very scary and very dangerous and very mismanaged. Goals of infrastructure are more about power and money than they are sustenance of people. Taking this into our own hands to create a vessel.
And the walls have tires in them, and then they have have mud on top of the tires, old tires.
And when we analyzed that whole
Okay, this says it's the water organizing module when you learn about it. Usually it's in a cabinet so that it's not noisy, but they have it open so we can see it through this system. It's got a filter on it, it's got a bunch of filters. Into the wall. The decker, like a building.
Bottle wall.
And the bottom is old tires. See the old tires?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a special way of recycling. Isn't that cool? Uh-huh. That's what's inside all the walls.
The house is built into a berm here, and we'll be able to see how they collect water.
It's show you how they build the walls.
See, the water cisterns are here.
Oh, they're buried. Okay.
Yep.
Water runs
Comes off the roof.
Into here. It's got a little screen on it to filter out the leaves and stuff.
And it runs into these big tanks
These
underground.
are big tanks. Inside was the filter and the pump and the pressurizer and stuff.
These are the skylights over here.
Cool. There's solar.
Uh-huh.
So neat.
Oh, see the solar.
See the solar panels?
Oh, yeah.
75?
Yeah, and there's room for 55 more, and then the rest of it is reserved green space. Over 300
I
acres.
guess it spans out.
He goes 2
far.
miles, he says.
Yeah.
All Earthships.
It's so cool.
It's very cool. Every inch of rain they get, they collect 990 gallons of water off of this one roof.
This one roof?
Mm-hmm.
Collection tank. See the bottles? When they're building, they put those in the mud to make decorations. Isn't that great? I don't think any of them have air conditioning.
That's what those big vents on the top are. They're built into the berms. It's cool underground, Henry. This rig looks right at home in the desert, doesn't it?
Yeah. There you go. So this is the experimental...
Yeah, experimental EVE. I forget what it is now. Experimental. This is where they test different structure types. Look, there's a little wind
turbine.
Wind turbine. Oh man, it's like all bottles. Look at that one, Henry.
Yeah. Looks like they've got more framed out that you could do.
It's such a weird mix of like, because you can do this without it being an art piece, but obviously the art's important to them. Think a little bit.
Didn't that feel like our house a little bit? Just the like roof line and the way we're in the hill and stuff. That's really why I wanted. I mean, I think
Our house is not. It's not an Earthship, but it is a
No.
passive solar home.
Yeah, we're like a little baby step in this
Baby
direction,
Earthship,
so
yeah.
It's cool to see.
We just need rainwater catchment and solar panels.
Wouldn't be hard.
Dig some wind tunnels for air conditioning. See, official sustainable testing site.
Interesting.
With the big sign, the warning official sign, it makes it seem like they test bombs here.
Yeah.
I vote that we get some more miles down. Stop somewhere along the way and have lunch.
Okay.
Unless you guys are super hungry.
I'm full. Henry, are you hungry?
You're
You
hungry?
want to eat in your... You can eat in his car
You
seat.
can eat in the car seat. I think we should do that.
You want... Mom had a cold piece of pizza. You want a cold piece of pizza?
Well, y'all are eating lunch. I'm gonna call some buffer shops in Alamosa. See if I can find somebody. No, I know, he took calipers out. 1 1/4 inch pipes, what
I
we're looking
hope
for.
that we can get to the post office before they close.
Let's roll, fam. We're surrounded by rigs. There's rigs everywhere. Some of you are here. And it's been really cool to watch how quick these have come together.
I don't know if we told you guys we're stuck. Did we say we're stuck?
We're quite stuck.
We're like stuck here.
We've buried it.
We're very anxious about it right now. We're trying to like let it go.